Yes.
Do you sign for it?
Usually when we collect the books from the stores, we sign that we have collected like a certain amount of certain books. Like if it is 30, we will sign that we have received 30 books, 30 bags.
But you, Amadi Sowe.
Yes, I do sign that I have received a new book.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, when it is exhausted, what is the procedure?
Usually in a year you cannot exhaust one cash book.
Any?
In a year you cannot exhaust one cash book.
If it is exhausted, what do you do? Take your book back? Because he is the one who gave you the book.
The manager does not keep the books.
He will give you another new book.
Yes.
How about the exhausted one?
That one you have to take it to accounts.
To accounts?
Yes.
And who do you report to when you take it to the accounts?
To the finance managers.
For the finance managers, either
Yes.
one or two?
Yes.
And then, once you inform them that your cash book is finished, what will happen next?
No, you only tell the manager that your cash book is full.
Yes.
Yes, he is the one who will write to request for another book.
He will write to request for another book on the basis that your cash book is exhausted.
Yes, exactly.
And the one that is exhausted must be taken back to council. You must submit it.
Yes, we submit it to the accounts department. This is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Now, when you are submitting it, do you not also sign that you are submitting an exhausted cash book?
I've never witnessed that one.
I'm not saying whether you have witnessed. I'm saying where that.
It has never happened.
It never happened.
Yes.
So you only give them your book back.
Yes.
Without signing
They
anything.
confirm that all the books are intact and they are together. We pack it and give it to them.
How will they confirm that if they don't have a document?
We have a list
of
all the collectors whose books are intact. And
how do they confirm that? Now you have returned your exhausted cash book. How would they confirm that you have returned your exhausted cash book?
sometimes the manager will assign me like, Amadi, so go and collect all the cash book by the end of the year.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. Now your cash book is exhausted.
Yes.
Now you have told your manager, who writes a letter to accounts, correct? Is that what you're saying?
Counsel, what I'm saying is, I've never witnessed where a collector's book is full within the year. This is what I'm saying. This is my statement. The point is, if we close by the end of the year, we make sure that we take all the books, we make sure that we facilitate that all the books are taken to the audit unit. They are all audited and closed. If they are closed, the manager will assign someone to collect all the books on his behalf. And we will make sure that all the books that are collected, they are labeled like, Amadi Sowe's book is here, we write Amadi Sowe. Another name we write, until we confirm that all the books are here. We take all the books to the accounts and keep the copy of that. You keep that copy that all these books are here.
So you are saying, yes, at the beginning of the year you're giving a cash book.
Yes.
At the end of the year you're giving a new cash book.
Yes, we return this one and have another one.
Whether it is exhausted or not, you still return it.
Yes.
That's clear. Now the one you are returning back at the end of the year, if you're returning back your cash book, whether it is exhausted or not, but let's just say it is no longer in use because it is end of year. Is that what you are saying?
Yes. And whether it is full or not, you have to return it by the end of the year.
Yes, now we get that.
Yes.
So if you return it to accounts, do they have any mark or any document that you will have to sign to indicate that you have returned your cash book for a given period?
No, no,
They don't do that?
No.
But you are still issued with a new one?
Yes.
By?
Through the request that the manager sent, they will purchase it and it goes to the stores. From there we collect it from the stores.
Okay.
Yes.
So you giving a new cash book will only be effective when you have returned the old one?
Yes.
So if you haven't returned one, then they wouldn't have given you a new one?
No. We make sure before we issue any cash book, all the old ones are returned.
Now, you don't know where they are kept. Do you know where they're kept?
Honestly, sometimes, the last time I checked, we have seen some of them at the accounts office there because we were checking that of last 2022, but it was seen at the accounts office.
Now, who gave you all these 3 cash books? Who gave it to you?
It was at the stores, so we were asked to go and check for them.
Who asked you to go and search for them?
The finance manager. He said we should check
Which
for our
of the finance managers?
Mr. Diba and the auditor, Basiru. They asked us to check for these books and have them in our...
What is the name of Mr. Diba? Full name?
Bakari Diba.
Bakari Diba?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
He is finance manager what?
Finance manager one.
And the auditor? Yes,
Basiru.
Who is the auditor?
Basiru Njai.
And you went by yourself to,
No, I was with Mr. Diba and Basiru.
they accompanied you?
And some market collectors. We were searching, all of us, we searched so that we could just have them in our custody in case you people call us.
But you could not see
2019, I could not see.
2019?
No.
But you could, did they confirm that the 2019 was not seen by you?
Yes, they've confirmed it. Mr. Diba and Basiru, they've confirmed it. Because I told them I did not see my 2019.
Now, when you collect revenue, what do you do with the money?
We pay to the receiving cashier.
To the receiving cashier?
Yes, that is the money or the checks that we receive. But for the bank transfer, we usually go for the SWIFT copies.
You'll go to?
We go to the bank and collect the SWIFT copies. That is the advice note.
Yes.
Yes.
And then attach it to your cash book?
No, take the SWIFT copies and take it to the cashier. The cashier will issue it with a receipt that we have. That
with a GTR?
Yes, GTR receipt, yes.
And that will be attached into your cash book?
Yes, sir.
And so why would you not take the money to the bank when you collect the revenue? Do you know why?
There was this year that they had the agreement that we should be taking the monies to the
When
bank.
was that?
That was in 2018, during the time of the interim management.
Who gave that instruction?
Well, honestly, I cannot know now.
But who gave you that instruction?
Well, the manager came and told us that you should go and now be depositing the monies to the bank.
But for 2018, you are paying to the bank?
No. That was just within, I think it served only for 1 year or 1 year some months. Then it stopped.
Then it stopped?
You usually pay to the receiving cashier at the office.
All right.
Sorry, let me just ask. Mr. Sowe, you said, I just want to be clear, you said during the management of the interim committee, they requested that, you understand, the collectors to pay at the bank direct.
No, not the management committee. It was, I said, during that, it made them there. It happened before they are coming.
It met the instructions to pay at the bank.
We were doing it before the interim. It's like we started, I think, around January, February, March, the interim management team came into.
Would that be in 2015?
No, that was in 2018.
That was in 2018?
Yes.
All right. So that would be 2017 stroke 2018?
Yeah.
Because you said, you know, the system was in place where collectors were asked to pay at the bank.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
And then when the interim came in 2018, you were continuing the process?
Yes.
And after a year?
Well, I couldn't know exactly when we stopped paying that one.
When the collectors stopped paying?
Yes.
All right. So except
the reason why I recall, because the reason why I recall paying to the bank is because during their time, I had an issue with them. This is why I could recall this time. But if that wasn't the case, I was not going to remember this.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you recall whether this